Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes up. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver dance and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now.
I'm just testing my mic a little bit. Testing.
Get me out of now.
Okay, it's shit. Give me a minute.
To where we started out. Oh no.
That mic reminded me of 2016 Halloween. It's not fun. Testing. Anyway. Oh, I just had my charger.
It's delicious.
Where is the charging port? Where is the plug? Okay, that's all good to go. Sorry for the last minute setup. I have to check my mic before I connect anything. I'm not lying. But yeah, as the title suggests, we are going to be finishing, hopefully, the last part of A Date with Death. Let's go. I said it's horrible. Okay, it's connected. Aha! Aha! I did the thing! Now, that's my music, because this music is fucking great. It's apparently playing for you guys, but it's not playing for me. Technical difficulties, let's go! Spotify is still playing. Okay, so my mic connected for my mic, but never connected for my headphones, which is odd because it's right next to this. It's basically the same port. What the fuck? Anyway, we're gonna continue on with our last save, which was... Good question, self. When was that? 6 days ago. So 6 days would have been The 25th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Would have been the 25th. So supposedly this is like the second to last day, maybe? I don't know, but as per usual, it says not responding. Again, if my model moves over this way, I'm getting a drink. Or I'm annoying my cat or dog. Whichever one comes first, I guess. I do not know what day we're on. Giving cheese a treat. Giving cheese a treat. I don't know what day we're on. I forget everything. I think I need to lower my settings again. That's stupid. You know what? I'm closing Spotify. Trying to optimize a little bit because apparently OBS fucking hates me. And don't worry, I hate it too. Ha ha ha. Ba 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 ba. Should I lower the bitrate? I don't want to. I don't want to, so I'm not going to. I wonder how far behind that put me. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, it never put me behind whatsoever. Let me see. It put me behind by not a lot. Okay, so I believe we're on day 4 or 5. Crest seat Grim, crest seat Grim. Okay, so I believe we're on day 4 or 5. It's the day after in which we created the mind bridge. Alright, where are you, my little Grim? I wish it said, like, the day at the top of the screen when you first load in, like, you are on day so-and-so. That would be so helpful. Let's not do automatic. Found something more entertaining than talking to me? Actually, no. That's too slow. I can click faster. Probably impossible, to be honest. Hey, I had a crazy thought. Imagine if we just ran away and got married. We could have the reception here and the ceremony in super hell. ... Even that isn't enough to get your attention? ... I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I need only a day, an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You are the one sitting here waiting for me. Also, what are you talking about? Marriage? I am trying to have you killed, and yet you're talking about getting married. Sounds about right. Is your brain okay? No. If not, it would explain many things. Good to know. To be honest, I would marry you. Why? I want to tease you forever. Okay. As nice as that sounds, I think I'll just stick to taking your soul and doing my job. Don't you have someone more, human to marry? Nope, I'm all alone. I'm so lonely. I got nobody. Lonely, are we? Yeah, I might not learn to feel lonely while waiting for you. I knew I was irresistible, but I didn't expect you to need for me so quickly, immortal. I didn't say I needed you. Not yet. Such a poor thing. Imagine being caught in a web made by the one who was fated to take your soul. I'm not caught in your web, Grim. Plus, as far as I know, Grim Reapers can't make webs. Next, you're gonna be telling me you're part spider or something. Spider-gram. 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 Don't be stupid. Do you want the blanket, Buddy? Buddy is my dog's name, by the way. He's there pleading with me. Using his eyes to plead with me. Come here, you! You got yourself all tangled up. Did that hurt? I'm sorry. Here. Warm now? This dog. Don't be stupid. It's simply a term of speech. A what? A term of speech. Do you mean a figure of speech? Drink time. Woo! This drink is not gonna last long at this rate. At this rate, holy fuck. That was a catastrophe just now. Apparently my body tried to swallow while I was talking and then it just decided not to swallow, so I very nearly choked on liquid once again, because every time I drink water I do that at least once. Let's get back to the whole you miss me talk, shall we? How long have you been waiting for me, mortal? I was waiting for you for ages. What took you so long? Remember, we are doing the DLC ending, so we will be doing all of the starred options. Are you really that needy? I'm sure you're capable of entertaining yourself. Oh, I am. But messing with you is the most fun. I half expected someone to jump out at me all day. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder, looking for me, waiting for me. Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself. You will be the one proven to be a fool, mortal. I suppose we'll be fools together then. Yeah, baby. No, it will only be you. Just two silly fools. I can't wait to know. 4. I can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you too are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? I'm moving out my mic a little bit because the decibels are going into the red every time I talk. Woo! Red. Woo! Red. Woo! Red. Woo! Red. Aha! Anyway. Yeah, so why am I still here? Boo. Well. Then you said you have my soul in an hour. Boo. I've simply decided not to rush. What have you been doing? Bleh. What have you been doing today then? Stealing other poor mortal souls. Here, I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life now, are we? Is that any real surprise? You're the Grim Reaper, it's only natural, right? By the way, is that you in your profile picture? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? That's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. Bum 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 bum. This camera is not lining up. There we go. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Oh shit, okay. Shut up, you are stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture, let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy as per usual, and you, mortal. What takes your time during the days? The bills don't pay themselves. What the fuck was that accent? Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? And whose day-to-day life now? Emphasize the right words, self. Mortician, freelance, fashion, teaching, video game artist, animal attendant, author. It is October. I'm going with author. Author! You write books? Why do you sound so surprised? I didn't peg you for a writer. What do you write? Fantasy. Fantasy romance in the LGBT area, to be precise. Huh, interesting. Well, color me surprised. Really? Yes. Writing is a difficult and taxing job. It is underappreciated. Tell me about it. So good job. Well, thanks. No problem. So, I'm guessing you just tell me your job was being the Reaper if I asked? At least you finally recognize it. That's my job. Yes, my job, my hobby, and my reason for living. Are we on day 4? If not, this is gonna be a longer stream than I thought. That's a little sad. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into the chest and pull it right out? Stick your teeth into their neck, vampire style? Can't help but feel like we've done this before. You sure have a wild imagination. That is definitely not. Let me see something. I'm gonna save this as this spot. And then we're going to load. Wait, no. What is this one? What is this one? I usually have the custom status up here. Okay. It was this one that we're on. Haha. So now we're on day 4. There we go. Fuck. Is there a way you can delete some saves? Is there a way to fucking delete? Anyway. So it's this one. Okay. Duly noted. Let's go. How's it going for my favorite Grim Reaper? I'm changing my profile picture again. Wait, what is his going to be? Any news? If I don't ask, I bet you won't tell me. Don't you think it's only fair I know? Is Azrael. Okay, so we will do this one to match the dolls. Well, technically plushies, but whatever. Sunshine, I have something to introduce you to. Huh? It's called Patience. God damn it! I know about Patience already. Employer. Okay. I deploy. I can't speak. I went fucking 20 minutes being able to speak, and then it just went down the drain. It went down the virtual drain, just whoop. It fell down a well and it's still falling. Sometimes it gets stuck on ledges, but it's just gonna keep rolling farther and farther in. I implore you to practice it then. Practice it until you're a master. The master of patience. You wish. I don't have patience. I know you'd be lonely if I left you alone for too long. Ha 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 ha. You are very funny. So hilarious. In fact, I cannot stop laughing. I am laughing so my heart. Yep. I am laughing so hard my stomach is hurting. Oh, please, make it stop. Really? No. You suck. Do you have any answers or not, Grim? Grimmy, that is not a good nickname. It sounds dirty. Good! Dirty name for a dirty boy. Excuse me. Smiley face. Haha. Grimmy, grubby, garroty, they all sound bad, like dirtiness. I'll have you know I clean regularly. Thanks for letting me know. Here, I was wondering about your bathing habits after all. Oh, I bet you were. Can't help yourself after all. I have an important question to ask you. Can I refuse to answer? Do you prefer to shower at night or in the morning? What the... Night or day means very little where I am mortal. Why would it matter anyway? What difference does it make? Okay, if you lived somewhere that wasn't super hell, would you pick day or night? I see no point in answering. It would make no difference. I got the hiccups now. Come on, I'm curious. Night, if I had to pick. You should know I'm no fan of the day. Me too! I get a lot of shit done at nighttime, which is why I stream as soon as it turns night for me. Because I am then more productive. Let's go. The fact that I can do 10 pages of essay at 12 a.m. but I can only do half of a page of an essay at 12 p.m. Why? Not that I have to write any essays, I'm writing a fucking book now, but I get a lot more done in my book now, around nighttime to 12 a.m., possibly even 2 a.m., than I do at 2 p.m., when I have the time to do it, and I'm not in bed trying to sleep. It's just like my brain doesn't want to sleep. But society... We kinda clash. I guess we could always shower together instead. Ha, ha, ha. I've been reading too much. I've been reading too much. What? What are you saying? Why would you even want to do that? With me? Huh? To save water, of course. Excuses. I call bullshit. What other reason would there be? Winky? Don't send those winking emoticons at me. We could share a bath under the stars before you take my soul, or a little nighttime shower to wash away my soul's impurities. There we go. I'm looking forward to it. You really just say anything you want to. More winkies! Why are you... Who made you like this? Like what, Grim? You don't want to shower with me? I could wash your hair for you. I can't see your face, but I just know you're blushing hard. Head red right up to your ears. I'm just kidding, Winky. Don't tell me you actually want to do it. I'm all game. I didn't say that. So you do? Cheeky Graham. You're just... Ugh. Hmm? You're the one making a big deal out of it. I'm the one who's making a big deal out of it as well. Self? Come on. I do like a guy who knows what he wants, though. I want to go zoomy. Hopefully... Okay, I don't think she's in the chat. Let's go. I want to go zoomy. Buddy, there's nothing on the table for you. Thank you. This is not what I signed up for when I took this contract. You are especially aggravating today. I'm always like this. Just the walls are coming down the longer we hang out, so I'm going to become more of a bitch. You will face your punishment worse than death if you keep teasing me like that. You mean flirting? Oh? Poor Grim, so easily flustered. Ugh, stop talking immediately, or I'll take your soul right now. You're the one who won't tell me what I want to know. It's like he wants this conversation to go on longer. This is your punishment. So, unless you have something to tell me, I'll continue with your punishment. 9 hells. Fine, I'll tell you. There we go! So... we're getting places. You are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there's a 110% chance? There's 100% something... Blah, I can't read. There is 110% something is wrong with you. Which, well, obviously. I thought we already established this. I'm glad you realized, but I don't mean with your personality or whatever. You mean behaviorisms? So what do you mean then? I'm such a gremlin. Why can I do the so easily? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course you're not. Use your brain. You are human. I swear, the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. You're welcome. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? I love how I zoomed in the middle of that sentence and then I slowed right down. Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. That is not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal. You're obviously mortal. I thought that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? Oh, face. I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be, nice. Okay, now you're making me scared. Woo! I was thinking about how to say this in the least brutal fashion, so it's very bad news. Am I dying? I'm so fucking tired. Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? If so, I can just glue it back together. I wouldn't say broken, actually. Then what exactly is wrong with it? Don't just stop talking now. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong, that's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it farther, then I may or may not tell you more. But what does it change for me? Well, for now, nothing, I suppose. You suppose? What if I do something dangerous? Not like I don't do things dangerous anyway. What? Buddy, I want more of that blanket, thank you. Dog! Allow me more blanket, man. Holy shit. Why do you have to take up 85% of the blanket? You have less body mass than I do. What the shit is this voodoo? Dog, I swear to fuck. Anyway, couldn't I make it worse? Where? How? Where? I should have painted my nails today. Oh well. You want my honest opinion? For some reason, yeah. Just go about your day as you normally would. ... Easily said. You weren't even aware there was an issue until a moment ago. There's no reason for you to completely change how you are living your life now. If anything, that is what will cause you the damage. That actually does make some amount of sense. Obviously, it was something I said after all, and my words are dripping with wisdom. Plus, I am always correct. Wisdom? Wisdom. Plus, I'm always correct. We both know that. Oh, really? Oh, really? 176384 plus 82736 divided by 746 times 54. What? You're always right. Answer my math questions then. No using a calculator. I was about to say it French. Calculatrice. 182,372.932976. Huh? That is the answer to your question. You cheated! And I'm tired. I did not. You did! I don't even own a calculator. You Googled it! You Yahoo'd it. I absolutely did not. I am simply a math genius. Just because you cannot solve it does not mean I cannot. Your intellect is obviously lacking. Hey! I can't wait for the next DLC to come out. Beyond the Bet, let's go! Hey, look. Maybe you got that right, but... Go faster. You can't be right 100% of the time. Why not? The probability of that is almost 0. But not impossible, certainly not for one as talented as I. All of that rubbish aside. Are you feeling okay today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want. I can nurse you back to health. Nurse me back to... Don't be stupid. That wasn't a no, you'd probably like it. I can sit by your bedside and look after you. Listen here, I can look after myself. I can't help but notice you didn't answer my question. Which leads me to believe you would like it, actually. Perhaps a lot. Perhaps too much. No need to get overly excited. Why would I want that? Baby girl coded, let's go! Because you are a baby girl, I want me to dedicate all my time to you. Why? Because you like the idea of me doting on you, I guess. Because you are a baby girl and want me to dedicate all of my time to you. I'm doing fine. Your assistance is not needed. There's no need to go to unnecessary lengths. The offer always stands. Smiley. All you gotta do is ask me. That will not happen. Nine hells, you are a confusing person. Smiley. You're really cute, you know? How many times? I am not cute, I am not adorable, I am the literal figure of death itself, and you should fear me. You're blushing again, I bet. What? What is that? What is what? The random letters. Oh, it's a keyboard smash. Or letter vomit. Why would you want to smash your keyboard? No, stupid. You press keys on your keyboard to show that you're overcome with emotions. Ooh. The amount and type of letter don't matter. I see. It seems rather pointless. It is. It's just to convey what words cannot. Why don't you try? P. Huh. That is my keyboard smash. Oh my god. We did say that the amount doesn't matter. What's so funny? Why did you only do one letter? You said the amount didn't matter. It does in this case! Can I check? My dog keeps licking his paws, and I tried to check his paws to see if anything was stuck in it, because he has a bad habit of playing in the sticky buds. Like those little spiky round plants. And I don't see anything. Not even a singular needle. So hopefully it's just him mimicking the cat. Because cats groom themselves quite often, and he never grew up with the cat, but the cat grew up with him, so sometimes the cat acts like a dog and the dog acts like a cat because they just pick up each other's mannerisms and behaviorisms. So sometimes the cat responds to the that you do for dogs, and sometimes my dog responds to the that you do for cats. And I don't know why, and they never respond to the same call. Like, if I want to call my cat over, I actually have to call her name. Because she won't respond to any noises. Because she's just a bitch. Just kidding. I love that cat. I love her to death. Your mistakes are as cute as you. Stop talking to me immediately. Never. Ugh. For your information, by the way, I'm feeling great, actually, which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested nor eaten nor had a chance to meditate, and I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing you. It's healing for you, heart. If anything, your presence has only hastened my tiredness. You say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. Wait, you're not already dead? Why would you assume I'm dead? I just thought, since you represent death and stuff. I just thought since you represent death and stuff. My heart beats in my chest. I believe that is proof I'm alive. Plus, the blood rushes to your face when you blush. That's proof enough. Ahem, so yes, I am alive, but my soul can still be affected by the taint or the light. The taint? The light? I need to stop yawning, seriously. You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Smiley. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. That is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the immortal realm, then my soul tips towards the light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards the darkness. It sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time, after all. I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. So this is day 4. Right. Ever since we became one. Exactly. Wow, there's another yawn. Wow, I didn't expect you to agree with me. Why would I not? For once you said something reasonable. That is the truth. Our minds combined, not fully, but enough. You and I are connected now. I can think of 1 or 2 more other ways to become one. That's so cheesy! Book talk! God fucking damn it! What would they be? What would they be? Oh, you actually want to go there, huh? We could. I really want to do the sheer clothes. I want to dress in his clothes. Hold hands, Winky. You wish to hold my hand? I've never held hands with another person in my entire existence. We can take it nice and slow. First, I'll peel off your gloves, exposing the skin beneath. I'll run my skin against yours, gently at first. Then clutch you tightly, using my thumb to rub you softly. That, taken out of context, oh shit. This sounds almost more than hand-holding. Not just anyone would get to do that, mortal. I have high standards. What makes you think you meet them? Do I not? Dot 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 dot. You know, I was just thinking that I should go do some washing or something. Running away, huh? I'd probably be better at holding hands than you anyway. He has to go take a cold shower. If you know, you know. Ha, I run away from nothing. I'm the Grim Reaper. I will meet you head on. Fine. Shall we ever meet? Then perhaps I'll hold your hand, and I will show you that I'm the greatest hand holder in all of the planes. But before that, I need to work out how I am suddenly better. I doubt it is because of our connection. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but... Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? I feel my lisp coming on. Define strange. Where to begin? Ooh. Pianos falling from windows right in front of me. Excuse me. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you bet. I know you know this, so I play dumb. I just thought, you know. Fuck. That's fucking yawn number umpteenth time, god damn it. A Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I'm so tired apparently. I just yawned again, holy fuck. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I'll collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago, yet here you are. Oh. So it's supposed to be dead? Wake up, buddy, goddammit. Yes, says who? Fate, bitch. Fate. I just twitched again, god fucking damn it. Says me in the list I have with your name on it. Maybe we were supposed to meet. Supposed to meet? Yeah. I was meant to die and didn't. Thanks to that, we met. If anything is fate, perhaps that is. If our fates were truly linked like that, you would only suffer. If I were you, I'd pray that was not the case. Well, I'm happy to have met you. Despite everything. Thanks. Never mind. Don't worry about it. You should just concentrate on the fact that I'm trying to kill you, okay? So. You're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways. Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to. The way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else needed a bit of a push? No. It is just you. It has always been just you. That sounds almost romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I'm the hunter and you are my prey, and we'll be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. Wait a minute. What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I'm cold. I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? We've been on the same fucking day for 30 minutes. God damn it. What, do I look like I would have the time to draw? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? I want to squeeze the cheeks. They're so round and cute. Tiny me wouldn't allow a mortal to squeeze his cheeks so easily. What about a normal-sized you? What makes you think I would accept that? You seem like the kind of guy who would like it. Perhaps I would. From you? I cannot say. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against the Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, Karez. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I'm forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone those ones whose soul I seek. Breaking the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. What if I tell on you? Tell who? Your boss. You have a boss, right? And how would you get in contact with this hypothetical boss? I could start by programming a strange app and installing it on their computer. Ha! You can't not even come up with your own plan. I'm doing it right now. The music paused and I was just like, shit, is shit about to go down? It's installing. Hey, wait a second. Nearly done. Any second now. Wait, don't. Think for a second about what you're doing. I would be in immense trouble. Forget about getting fired, I'd just be killed. It's installed. I'm starting to write them a message. Wait. Please? I mean, I know I'm trying to have you die, but you wouldn't want me to die, would you? Well... For my little meow meow, I guess I can stop. I suppose I could just uninstall it. Thank God. But back to that cute little chibi. You have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Ooh. Show. Did you pause when you took the photos? Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? I'm almost jealous. We're almost to the call portion. Let's go. Do you have a folder of secret selfies you've taken somewhere grim? Secret selfies. If by that you mean pictures of myself, then of course I do. I'm quite charming after all, very photogenic as well. Wait, seriously? You and I are opposites then. Woohoo! Hold on, you said you posed for them, right? I literally just told you that I did. Then that means you... What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture. You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? So I can add it to my collection. Winky. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Right? Yep. I played this game too much. Holy shit. Shit. That frightened me a little bit. You are getting rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting, pretty boy. What are you talking about? I want to see you pout. Excuse me. Go on, pout already. What? No. Why? Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't? Too bad. You called me for this. You called literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. I'll pout for you too. Will you now? Go on then. Cute. What did you say? Maybe I said you're ugly. You didn't. You said cute. Did I? You must have heard incorrectly. Maybe try cleaning out your ears. You said cute. Go on, I pouted for you, pout for me. This is a pointless waste of time. I see I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is stupid. Ah. What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you? This is how you get what you want. Persistence can be an admirable trait, but it won't save you from your inevitable fate. I suppose not, but it might help me get you to pout. You're bold, I'll give you that. Bold and stupid. How often does that work for you? More often than you'd think. I'd love to know where this confidence comes from. Trade secrets, you know how it is. Huh, and what trade is that supposed to be? A secret one. I suppose we both have our secrets then. That seems only fair. Mine are related to death and beyond, and yours are about confidence in making the Grim Reaper pout. Seems about the same level of importance. You're right, they seem similar. I was joking. No, you? Sarcasm? I know, it's unlike me. I feel so guilty. You seem like the kind of person who never feels guilty. What can I say? What would someone like me have to feel guilty about? That's a good question. Do you have any guilty pleasures, Grim? Give me some examples. Talk tick? Wow. Okay. Why is this targeting me? Sometimes I eat dessert before dinner. Yes. I scroll down TikTok too much. I'm not on TikTok, but I'm on every other social media platform too much. Just scrolling through the videos, the shorts, the reels, the Snapchat spotlight, so on and so forth. Anyway, I listen to the same song and repeat for hours sometimes. Yes. 3 words. YouTube conspiracy videos. I do all 4 of these. Unfair. I listen to the same song and repeat for hours. I understand that. At Christmas time, there's a song I will listen to the entire month. You like Christmas? Yes, and? I can't imagine you in a Christmas hat. Learn to expect the unexpected, sunshine. It will make your short life much easier for you. It's your turn now. I suppose one would call it a guilty pleasure. Mortal reality shows. They are quite the spectacle. Reality shows? Seriously? Mortals are oddly skilled at creating drama from nothing. My people are not like that. You're funny, Grim. I know, my humor knows no bounds. And stupid. Perhaps you're confusing yourself with me. There's definitely one stupid person here, and it is not me. Don't lie, you have to know how stupid you sound sometimes. I've told you, I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not. I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic, we are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. Little Reaper, maybe you shouldn't have told me that. Oh, I can think of plenty of things to do with this information. Or, I could still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What, you want to play 20 questions now? So is that a yes, or is not that a no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? What? What? What do you care? Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do! No answer is still an answer! There is nothing wrong with that. Is it any of your business? No, but I am enjoying it anyway. Grim cuddling his little teddy. He is not a teddy. This utter disrespect towards Azrael will not be tolerated. Huh? Wow, you're completely serious. Very. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. Finally, someone who sees sense. I knew you were a smart man. Glad you recognize it. Then... Do you think I'm captivating? I pass. You can't pass! I said pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then do you think I'm a divine? Oh, for the love of... So, no? I didn't say that, did I? Ha! Gotcha! Do you think about me often? You're all I ever think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why would I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself for my loneliness. It is part of being a Reaper. That's sad, actually. You can think what you wish of me. Neither yes nor no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright then. Have you ever kissed someone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course I'm a new mortal. I haven't, actually. Interesting. Then have you? Nope, it's still my turn, Perez. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me? No, why would I be? You should be. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You're full of life, Perez. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name. I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought you were lying. No, Perez. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? By the way, that that he did earlier at the beginning of the call, that was him noticing that a little fracture of his soul is on us. At least that's my theory. The game theory. Unusual? How so? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. ... What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Whoopsies, teehee. Teehee! That sounds a little, suggestive. But what exactly do you mean? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Yeah, sorry. Well, I guess you can leave it there. It's like I'm carrying a piece of you around everywhere. I did not intend to leave it behind. I don't mind, I kind of like it. You like it? Yeah. Really? I had guessed it would displease you. Well, your hypothesis is wrong, because I think it's pretty cool. I am quite concerned for your mental state, Perez. I am too. Not many people would be pleased about a person that they barely know attached to their body. You'd be surprised, actually. Thanks, my little Reaper. Do not call me that. Why not? I am not, in any sense of the word, little. Another interesting truth from the man himself. Not little at all, keeping that tidbit in my head. Hey! You don't need to be the pixie from Zelda, thank you. I didn't mean... You are shameless, totally and completely shameless. You're welcome. Teehee. Stare him down. Stare even harder. Ha! He's blushing. Wink and stick your tongue out. You don't... I can't. You don't like it? Ah, so you do like it. Wink again. You are very cheeky. Only for you. You shouldn't be. So I can actually keep it? Your soul fragment? It would be unwise for me to collect it yet. The risk would be too great. At this point, it is too deeply embedded within your soul. Are you going to use it to spy on me? Will you watch me while I work? No, why would I want to do that? I wouldn't mind if you did. Your mindset is really something. But no, I will not be watching you. I can't use it to spy on you. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself, and it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. I hear my washer going, but I don't ever recall turning my washer on. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I'll own all of you, and that includes your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? I might have asked again, sorry. Maybe I've laid claim on you instead. You exist to take souls, right? Mine in particular. Kinda seems like I have a hold on you already. Death cannot be owned. Sure, but you aren't death. You're you. You bring death and guide souls. You aren't death itself, in my opinion. So I think I do have somewhat of a claim on you. You think you can control a Reaper. Do you want me to? I wouldn't mind. You are a very forward person. It is perhaps a blessing and a curse. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. You mess with my mind and my heart. And it's working! I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? Hiccups suck. We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say. I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Boo! I am not scared. That was a poor attempt to frighten me. Huh? No, I didn't mean... You know what? Fine. I'll get you next time. I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. Good night, sunshine. Good night, cutie. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop to bring for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter it, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, but also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one else was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Let's water the plant. Take a photo of cheese. Check your computer. Let's see if I can get one more day. Honestly, I'm kinda tired. I don't think I'm finishing this, but I'm going to try my best. Speedrunning. Mortal, I have had an important revelation, and that is that I'm unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. Your favorite mortal color, the season which you favor most. What is your family status? Names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. Left or right side of the bed. Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach is wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Karez, I request your presence. Hello? Someone's interested in me. Not that I'm surprised. Considering I'm so kind, friendly, and caring. Okay, so he has that one, so we're gonna change ours to be... this one. Considering I'm so kind, friendly, and caring. Charismatic, too. Someone's tooting their own horn today, huh? Someone's gotta toot it for me. Someone's gotta toot it for me. I'm over this way now. Anyway, let me read all of this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite mortal color... black. Why is it red? Should have wrote red. Probably black then. Okay, black. Got it. A fine color. Which season? Fall. Not too hot, not too cold. And the ground looks very pretty with all those leaves. You like this season most because of the leaves? Yeah, I guess so. It's a comfortable season. Warm jumpers, hot chocolate, and books. You feel me? Feel you? No, I can't say I do. Why do you want to? I bet you thought of touching my hand or hugging me once or twice before. We talked about it yesterday! I've thought about it a little. You want my touch? The feel of my skin on yours? If you were here right now, I'd ask you to. I might even say please. Well, if you were right there, I mean, what am I saying? What's wrong with me today? I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind, like, at all. In fact, I quite like it. But, is it that meant to be flirting? What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Flirt away, Grim. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? Want to meet my family, do you? Are they as enthusiastic as you? I'm something of a black sheep in my family. Compared to me, you'd be able to deal with them easily. Yes, well, you have provided good practice at being around mortals. Difficult mortals. What did you want to know about them? Do you have any family? Do you have any family? Of course I do. Sadly, I don't see them that much these days. Guess that's what happens when you move away. I knew it would happen, but I'm still a little sad. Hoping I'll see them again soon. Why did you move away from them? I moved away from my work. I see as good as a reason as any. I'd like to get a house at some point, but I think I'd have to move even farther away. Double as lonely. Oh, I know. You could just move in with me. Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. Do you hog the sheets? Snore super loud? No, that is not what I meant at all. No, I do neither of those things. How do you know? I don't know what day we're on. Hold on, I'm going to look up a breakdown. Okay, I can't find it, so I'm just gonna leave it. How do you know? Unless there's someone there to tell you. Oh, Karim, we cannot be. You still have the blankets and I was chilled to the bone. And you snored so loudly I could not hear my own thoughts. You have a vivid imagination, but no, I do not sleep with others. I don't like sharing my own space. So there's no way for me to convince you. Why would you ever want to live with me? I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. Okay, that is a totally reasonable point to make. Reasonable point to make. Very fair. But also, live with me. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. And we can revisit this. You definitely will not? But sure. Backtracking a few steps then. My family. Me. Them. They're more feminine presenting. But also more masculine. Shit. They're like an in-between. I've got like 3 parents. I've got the one who gave birth to me, the one who initiated the process to conceive me, and then I got the one who saved me from death. And 2 of the 3 are actually they-thems. They're neither masculine nor feminine, so I don't know if I should pick 2 moms, 2 dads, 1 of each. Or older sibling. Technically, I could go with this one. Because upon me turning a certain age, I was sent to look after nightmares for them, so I'm going to say older sibling. Your sibling. Your sibling. Yep, they're amazing. They're a few years older than me. And your parents. I've always just been close to my older siblings, you know? If I ever needed anything, I would go to them. They would always be there for me. The phone is ringing. Not important. So tired, holy shit. No matter what I needed, always. You are very close. Very much so, yes. You don't have any siblings? I do not. I am aware of the sibling bond that mortals have. So that's the family questions out of the way then. What next? I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taken care of and yours is probably very different. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else, nothing whatsoever. I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you for being edgy. You should do as you're told. There's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Grimmy. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out, so just give me the names and don't worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There is someone, but he isn't mortal. What? What do you mean? Have you been in contact with someone else immortal? Is there another Grim Reaper? Well, they will have hell to pay for touching my query. Yeah, they're a Grim Reaper. Sorry for not bringing it up before. This is unacceptable. How dare someone else come in and what? Get in the way of my work. This is sounding less and less work-related, Grim. Anyway, I think you'd like him. He's funny, handsome, and incredibly stupid, but I like his stupidity. He sounds absolutely awful. Why would you spend time around him? I do not understand. Yeah, well, he is you. Me? I do not count as someone who tickles your fancy. Yeah, you do. But why? Do you hate living that badly? Not really. I enjoy your company. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone else? Why do you not have someone? You were so what? Just how could you not have a special person? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. Well, never mind. No, what were you gonna say? And what? Have you seen yourself? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? No, you didn't. I did not, because that would be because I cannot lie. So surely people have asked to court you. Not at all. I keep to myself. I've never actually dated anyone. I find that hard to believe. I'm not lying to you. No one's ever asked me out. No one person has ever asked to court you. Nope, that's what I'm saying. No flowers or fancy dates. No chocolates or anything on Valentine's Day. Are you interested in that sort of thing? Food? Flowers? I think so. I don't need anything fancy though. It'd be nice to get some flowers or something. And what about you, Grim? You said yesterday if you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings take your fancy? Underworldlings? No. Then any mortals? Well? And on to the final question, right or left side of the bed? If I have to answer, then so do you. I choose to pass. Left or right side? I'm taking the whole bed. Don't be so greedy, mortal. It's alright, you can lay under me. Or on top of me if you prefer. What? Sorry, I'm a bed hog. We can both lie in the middle and snuggle. Winky. I don't snuggle. I feel like you do. But I suppose to actually sleep, I'll take the right. Noted. Sunshine, you really... Ugh. Anyway, those were all the questions I had prepared. So are you gonna ask me again why it took so long to respond? And whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong? Fine, answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? The way you asked was a little strange. The approach was fine, you just phrase things kind of strangely. But I love it. Like you're interested, but you don't want to seem too interested. It's actually kind of cute. Drink time. Woo! Cracking all the bones in my body, let's go. Oh, and also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I'm cold. I keep wanting to get comfy, but comfort is always in the coldest places, and I'm just like, I don't want to feel cold. But alas, I'm cold. So I'm trying to get comfy while covered up, in which it's not quite working out to the point that I wanted to. I love that. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. You did. I screenshotted the messages to look at later. Huh? Why? Why would you ever need to look at them again? Honestly? At first because I thought it was kind of funny. So I kept them for a laugh. I do not intend to amuse... I do not intend to amuse you. I was being quite serious. I know you are. And that made it even funnier. Oh, how pleased I am to amuse you. I will forever live with this tattooed on my soul. May they forever sing melodies about how I, the best reaper around, is able to amuse a mortal person. I am truly broken out of the shell that defines us reapers. Since when do reapers have shells, by the way? Sorry about that. They don't. We are not crabs. There are plenty of animals with shells, you know. It is simply what came to mind first. Wait, I know a gnarly song about crabs having a rave. Crab rave? Fuck. I've gotta go listen to that now. That is certainly a sentence that you should not finish. Crabs having a rave? That is not possible. Fine, you're lost though. It really is a banger. It's playing in my head already. It's playing in my head already. Man, I really want to listen to that song now. Speaking of bangers. Bong bong bong. I hope someone does write songs about you. If they ever sung songs about me, I would have to resort to drastic measures to silence them. After all, being a reaper is a secret. If they know of my deeds, they would need to be taken care of. Okay, edgelord, no need to resort to murder. It would be an appropriate response. I doubt you'd really do that anyway. So I'm just gonna find someone to sing about you. You wouldn't dare. Oh, someone missed me. Felt so suddenly. And I definitely would. You wouldn't? You're just being dramatic as per usual. That's funny, coming from you. Maybe I should look for composers right now. Oh, stop giving me that look. And what look is that exactly? The I think I'm so menacing look. Well, that's actually what you think it is. It's more like a... Please bully me look. What in the nine hells are you talking about? Why would I ever want someone to bully me? Please enlighten. I like it when you say please. What? What? Was that what or why? Why? It's cute coming from you. Tell me what to do, I'll be a good reaper for you. You want to win a reward for the most blabbering mouth mortal. You talk and talk and talk, it's all nonsense. It's nearly impressive, instead you're just an idiot. Takes one to know one. Ah yes, the children's insult, I have certainly been got. I don't need bossing around or bullying anyway, I am a creature that was born to be in change. You ought to know your place, mortal. I wouldn't actually mind it if you were in charge of me. Good, it is the natural order of things. But you got to tell me to do interesting things. Like... I'll leave that up to you to decide. Winky. Anyway, I was wondering something. How exactly do you plan to take my soul, Mr. Reaper? I'll take it when the time is right. There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone struggling. You appear to be running low on time though. 2 days and then your soul is mine, remember? I do not struggle. That will not be happening. Can you be so sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a decent job so far. Considering I'm still, you know, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Or maybe you just can't take it. You are fortunate, you know. Oh yeah? Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. Well, yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you. There's enough meaningless chatter. That was weird. What were you doing, mortal? Right now? Talking to you? That much is obvious. I meant before that, I apologize. I forgot to be off my camera with you. You and your small brain. It's very wrinkly, though. No, you care about me enough to ask about my day. It's just notes, so it's not really important. Plus, I have an entire 2 hours to do it tomorrow, so. More than that, if you include the breaks. In between classes. Don't make assumptions. Graham wants to know about my day. Graham's got a little crush. You are just utterly ridiculous. Wee. Wee. Wee woo, wee woo. Just answer the question. Alright, so demanding. Well. Before your 50 questions, there wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? You're nearly 50 questions. I'm not doing much actually, hanging out around my apartment. Cheese was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick. But she perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? Figured if I was going to die, I wouldn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? Honestly, I think I'll just stay home. Perfect. Nothing beats staying at home in your PJs after all. Do you have any PJs, Grim? Do you think I sleep in this? Honestly, yeah. Of course, I have pajamas. Ooh, hiccups. They are black and very comfortable. I could have guessed the color, honestly. What kind are they? Why do you care? I want to imagine you in them. You would look so cute in pajamas. It's a short sleeve shirt. Shorts, are you happy now? Immensely. And what about you? The Grim Reaper wants to know what my PJs look like. Same as you, actually. Well, this is obviously useful information for my job, of course. Yes, so you won't go anywhere tonight? Good, this works for me. Stay right there. Huh? Don't hear the TV in the background. No goodbyes today, Grim. It is not time for a goodbye yet. Wait. What exactly am I waiting for? Just do as you're told. And when have I ever done that? Let's make this your first time then. Good person. Now just wait. Yes, sir. I think person because I have a non-binary. Tickets and shit. Not tickets, pronouns. There we go. References. Spend a little time with cheese and check for the moisture of your sprout. Eventually you can find anything to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you become on talking to him. He died back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well that that's what the strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. Welcome back. Look up. You look up from your computer out towards this night sky, and on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising you're sure you must be imagining it. What the hell? What are you doing here? Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip over here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. It's Casper, that's my real name. Casper. Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. And maybe I have. A very sexy one. I am far from a ghost, Karaz. Are you sure? Certain. So you'll admit to being sexy then. Not much is obvious. I'm lovely to look at after all. Perhaps not as lovely as to look at as you, though. Oh. Which you should know to be truthful. Because, you know, well, I cannot lie. Ah, am I flustering you? You're blushing right now. I just didn't expect the compliment. Why not? You are an attractive mortal. It's only right I can tell you so. You usually call me stupid or annoying. You are those things. I like all of that about you. You're a lot more forward in person. Well, yes, it's confusing. It's confusing me as well, trust me. Seeing you like this messes with my feelings and makes me say strange things. But, well, they're the truth, so... There's no need to be shy anyway. You're lovely, that is nothing to be shy about. Just stop talking for a minute. Nice to see you are looking flustered for a change. Karim, Casper. Casper, then. Yes, mortal. How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even sitting? Whatever you're doing there? I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations, would you like an award? But you'll find I'm floating. What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to a list of things I didn't expect today. Feel like I might have been cheated at some very important information about you. Since when can you fly? Since always. Why do you act so surprised? You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait. Can't people see you? You think I would be so careless? I don't know, would you be? I've cast a glamour. Okay. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No, I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. So my neighbors aren't going to see a mysterious man floating outside of my window. If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven. A raven, of course. Not a good choice. You have a predictable side to you sometimes. But I do need to know. Yes. How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, sunshine. So I assume you've come here to claim it. My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. This is like Peter Pan, isn't it? You've come to whisk me away. To fly through the night, fall deeply in love, and part sadly. That depends. On what? Do you want to be whisked away? I wouldn't say no. How often do you get to fly around in the night sky? But I'm guessing that isn't what you're here for. Don't tempt me. There's something else I'm here for today. You see, sunshine. I have something here with me, hidden. Something to give to you. Here. For me? Is there anyone else there? Yes, you stupid mortal. You said you'd like some. You got me flowers? I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that looked like you, the brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper. Yes, mortal. Thank you. You know, if you want them, you're gonna have to open the window. Oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me? I promise to try and be good. What if I don't want you to be good? Then I won't have to pretend now, will I? Sure, the two of us can find something interesting to do. You really are a flirt tonight, aren't you? Open the window fully. Nothing separating us now, model. I quite like it that way. Coming in, little Reaper. You wish I was, don't you? Well, I opened the window for a reason. Are you too scared to come in, Casper? Today I'm just here to give you these. Maybe next time I'll take you up on that offer. As truly tempting as it is, I fear it may lead to regrets from both of us. Next time well, we'll see. But thus I feel anything could end up happening, my little human. Here you go, Caress. Reach for the flowers. Your hands are really warm. And yours are quite cold even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I meant the flowers. But your hands are also quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I'd say your hands are also, very nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I've wanted to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to steal souls then. Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No, you can just hand over yours now if you want. Go under if you want to go under, Bubba. Sleep. Sleep. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little Reaper. And since when am I yours? Since right now. Don't be damaging my good hair. So demanding. Casper. Karez. Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in while you're out looking. Last day, let's go! He went out for a few errands today, but mostly hung around home. It was a good chance for a little out of season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires or collapsing elevators or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you, and for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. It's 6 or 7. I'm not quite sure, but it's one of the two. So we should have 2. Yep. It's been 2 hours. These stars are beautiful, Grim. I guess I could call you Casper. Call me whatever you wish to. You really know how to sweep me off my feet. They're really pretty. Good, I'm glad to see they're appreciated. The struggle was worth it. The struggle? You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a florist, and no, there are no florists here. Then where are they from? They're yacht or some other mortal. For such a frail woman, she sure gave quite a chase. You stole these from an old lady? Well, I never said she was old, but yes, she was. Her walking stick packed quite a punch. Is it sealing if it was hanging over the other side of the fence? I'm not actually sure, maybe? See, it's definitely a gray area. She had plenty anyway. They're in much better hands now. And I've got something of green thumb, luckily. I've got a plant by my bed and it's growing nicely. Maybe I've got the magic touch. The magic touch, I feel like you're insinuating something here. I'm talking about the plant. Oh yes, the plant. I was just talking about you in general. Wowee, Mr. Flirt over here. Your hands were very soft, I could tell, even through my gloves. Soft and warm. Shh, you. Shh me all you want, it is the truth. I feel as though if I reached out, our hands would fit each other's perfectly. Are you trying to tell me something? Perhaps I'll leave that to you to decide. So I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very flirtatious. If so, then I am being successful in my endeavor. Well, yeah. I've read that flirting is a human custom. A custom? Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that they are of significance to yourself. Or you would like them to be of significance to yourself. So I'm of significance to you? You are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. I researched into various flirting methods. Say that anyway. You've researched flirting methods. Do you like me then, Casper? Like you? You are insufferable, you're annoying and aggravating, and you make fun of me all the time. What reason would there be to like you? And I bet you still like me. I shall neither deny nor confirm your suspicions. You know, that's not really an answer itself. Fine, keep your secrets. Truly, you are ever so considerate. Thank you for noticing. That was sarcasm. Wow, really? Wow, I never would have guessed. But let's not look past the fact that you're actually researching this. It really isn't that interesting, but it really is. I've never known people to research how to flirt with someone. As you are well aware of, I am not people. No, you are certainly not. But that is not the point I'm making right now. I am a practical person. If I put my valuable time into something, then why wouldn't I ensure the best results? And the best results of your flirting would be... a date? Dating? A Grim Reaper cannot date a mortal. The best result would be that I take your soul and move on with my life. Is that the result you want? I forgot to change it again. I cannot say. I know that what the best result for me is, and yet I find myself hard pressed to choose. It is confusing. You have made me confused. Maybe all of your teasing has gone to my head. You like it that much, huh? I don't mind continuing it. Baby girl coded. Baby girl coded. That is not necessary. I've never said I liked it, just that it confused me. No one has ever treated me like you do. Is that a good thing, though? I'm unsure. I think I may be combust on the spot if someone has spoke to me the way you do. So perhaps that is a good thing. You are unique in that regard. Well, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul. Can't say I mind all that much. Flirt away. Salute. 07? What is an 07? It is salute. It's a salute, Doofus. Ah, yes, I see now. I have never seen the salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. 07. Ah, I have come up with another sash. This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble for flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No, for telling me classified information. Enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you, Casper? Yes. You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? That. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Here, you call me Kermit. Person made me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I'm down with the internet lingo, Chris. I know what a cringe pog is. I even heard more about this boo girl. You saying things like that is just incorrect. Cease. Cease and desist. Wait a minute. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded. Sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If someone comes and asks about me, then it's best if you keep it quiet. I doubt anyone will, anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? So we're on the 6th day, so we have one more day left. That's not too bad. Alright. Always best to be cautious anyway, though you aren't the most cautious person. You're allowed to tell a stranger to install a messaging program on your computer. And fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. If I let my guard down, well, the Reaper will steal me away. I'm sure he'd see how troublesome you are and think twice. And then he will have to admit to himself how much he likes that. How romantic. Maybe he would give you back because you're too much of a handful for him. I think he likes to be kept on his toes. He'd have to keep me. Drink. Don't you think? Well, in this hypothetical situation, I think you'll have to wait and see if he ever comes for you. Hopefully you have learned some patience, because it might take him a while. Now that we're both here, though, on a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. Oh. Don't misunderstand, Caress. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out the theory I had. Alright, what was it then? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again, that's a really common thing for your persona. Actually, no, well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Find out why? Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Are you going to die? Do you have some extra serious soul disease? Is it curable? Is it really bad? If you plan to tell me you're dying, I'm not gonna answer, okay? I don't think I'm dying. You don't think? No, listen, I swear. You voters are so bad at listening. You in particular. You talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember? Of course I remember. Good. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You were fine. It made no sense. I thought it was a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence, and then yesterday, that morning, I was fearing souls across this live stream, and it was like hell as if they traced this conversation. The two of us may suffer for all of eternity. At least we'd be suffering together. You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I picked the right flowers for you, bright like a sunflower. Anyway, this is not important. This is important. You seem very stressed about this. Tell me, maybe I can help. Then answer the call and we can discuss it. Hey. Hey. Well, to put it bluntly is appreciated. Yeah, you're definitely causing it. How? I think it's because of you. What? Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. How would I... Maybe you're just too radiant. I knew that name Sunshine fit you. You caught me. I'm definitely causing it. I didn't know it tasted like that. What tasted like what? Sarcasm tastes almost sour. Alright, well, be real here. You can't think I'm really trying to make you sick, right? No, that's not what I meant at all. I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you're the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. What does that mean? So seeing me yesterday made you sick. No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to see you. I came to see you to see if it would go away. That was my theory. A game theory. God fucking damn it. God, I need to stop. Weird theory. Seems like kind of a reach, but it did. Sunshine, it did. What? You didn't do it on purpose then? Do you have any clue what you're doing? I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. How would I even... Do you ever wish mortal? Feel something so strongly you want something so badly. There are things that I've been wanting for strongly the last few days. It is infuriating. Ooh, tell me more. Of course. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they are fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then as well. You're giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet, to your plant, to me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you were taking the taint away, maybe neutralizing it. I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the policy now. It's because you do not have a full soul. I don't have a full soul. Is this going to affect the fairing of my soul to the afterlife thing? I have never seen a soul that is not full. So I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. Just like that, and I'm nothing? I would never forget you, our time together. You are rather unforgettable. I think that fact will cause me much trouble in the future. You think I'm special. So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard is all I'm saying. Maybe I'm a new class of Reaper. Wait a minute. We're on day 6, right? Let me check the choices that I'm supposed to make. I forgot that I was supposed to be doing certain choices. Do you like me then, Casper? If I let my guard down, the Reaper will sell me away. Oh, so I've managed to pick all the right choices without even meaning to pick the right choices. That's great. I'm good at my job. When that doesn't get affected by the taint. Reaper 2.0. Yeah, you can start bowing now. I'm glad you're taking this seriously. Maybe dark humor is how I cope with stuff. Very Reaper-like of me, huh? Some Reapers are not miserable like me. I don't know, you seem like a make jokes when bad things happen kind of guy. But being serious for a moment. You serious? Is that possible for you? I can be when I want to, yes. Like, how can I not give away my entire soul? I don't know. This is not a common thing to happen. In fact, it's so uncommon, I'd say you are the first. Hey, I've always been a trendsetter, go me! So you won't even give me a tip? I have no tips to give you. This is unprecedented. Just stop wishing and hoping to heal people. And we'll see what happens from there. Keep that magic healing for your pet, perhaps. I know you care deeply about that creature. Well, of course, cheese is my #1 priority. But I suppose you're pretty up here, high up there. Somehow you're climbing fast up my priority ladder, Casper. I bet I am. Go on, tell me, is it my charm, my looks, my fashion sense? I was thinking your dumb personality. I love people I can tease. You. By the way, Casper. Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? Excuse me. The way you can jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. I don't do that. You're excused, so yes or no? I have not heard of it, so I suppose the answer is no. Really? Damn. You kinda have the vibe going for you. A friendly ghost vibe. I'm neither of those things. Oh, you really do. I doubt you and I could ever have a quiet moment. You have your friendly moments, sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain that I am not a ghost, like I've said many times. You really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all the time? Maybe you should try letting your imagination run wild for a change. Unwind. Let loose. I don't need to let my imagination get the better of me for those things. I can unwind here in my own space. Oh yeah? What do you do to unwind all by yourself then? Hells. Your mind is positively filthy, mortal. You want to clean it up a little. I didn't even say anything! You're the one imagining dirty things, I think, naughty boy. You are trouble, more trouble than I can deal with. That I am. You don't mind though. I'd even go as far as saying you enjoy it. And you can't even lie about it. Poor Casper. You. Nah, my naughty little Casper. You are a little shit. Gods, I did nothing to deserve this. You can't get enough of me. I've got you wrapped around my finger now. You know, we've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than when we first met. I was never edgy. I am death. And there it is.
Sweater weather and pumpkin spice go together like Hallmark and Saturday nights.
Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I don't believe I have changed all that much. I'm the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings or anything. Not at all. Mighty suspicious, Casper. What was that last one? Scroll. I don't believe I've changed all that much. Okay, maybe it's because we're friends now. I don't see you as a friend. I was kidding, of course, about us being friends. Totally. You don't? Yep, don't care at all. Who needs friends? I certainly don't. Copium. Not at all. Wait a second. For what, my not friend Casper? It's fine, I have plenty of other friends. You aren't listening. It's true, I do not think of you as a friend, but that kinda hurts, you know. You didn't have to say it right to my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. I thought you were more perceptive than this. I've been flirting with you for days. Well, obviously. Hells. You like me? Fuck. Gods, this isn't good. Tell me. If it's true, then I want to hear you say it. Casper? Karaz. And say it. I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much, way too much. Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I've done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I have been a good reader. And now my heart tells me to throw it all away. Keep going. Sunshine, Yes? Is there something you want to say to me, Casper? Obviously. Then go ahead. Tell me how you feel about me. Look me in the eyes and tell me the truth. I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to be just another job. Are supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is one I must collect. There's no way out of it. It is my job as a reaper. It's a task that I must fulfill, but I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. So, break them. If I do, they'll just send someone else. I'm easily replaceable. I'm one of thousands. You're not replaceable to me. But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is it you want to tell me then? What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be that at all. I find myself wanting to be selfish. Because I want more. More from you. More than friendship. You want me so bad. I want you more than I've wanted anything before. There's nothing in existence I want more, and it's infuriating. Take what you want then. From the start you've always told me you take what belongs to you. I like you, Chris. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. It angers me how much I can't hate you. Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done to not perceive you. To perceive me. I want to perceive you. I should. But instead you've done this to me. You've ruined me completely. Anyway, cool. Now that that's been said and done, I'm going to go. Time for a long, cold shower. One more day left. Well, a day and a half, but still. Wow, you really said all of that then left? Come back. Ah, hey! Why does everyone sound like that pixie from Zelda? God damn it. You don't need to be so shy. Wait. ASMR. Konnichiwa. ASMR. Anyway. You don't need to be so shy. I'm not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You find that I'm actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so forward about their desires. So you desire me? That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that's all. Glad to have that effect on you. Winky. Hiccups suck. Every time I drink, I get hiccups. I could just imagine the smirk on your face. You are a wicked person, mortal. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? No, I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. I was just curious, it's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyway. It really suits you. Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you. But just keep growing it then? No. But you just said... My hair does not grow like other mortals. My hair does not grow like a mortal's. Mine has simply always been this way. Yes, I want to attack you with scissors. It wouldn't grow back. Do you plan to attack me with scissors? Yes. Oh, better watch your back, Rim. Woo. I'm kidding, silly. So we both. I wouldn't do that to anyone. Aside from those who deserved it. If you did, I would simply have to pluck each hair from your head one by one. Terrifying. How do you feel about hair dye? No. You feel no about hair dye? My hair is beautiful and pristine, and I wish to keep it that way. I still think you'd rock black hair. I'm certain I would, but I like my hair the color it is. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't really ever explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I've always looked the way I do now. Oh. But what about before you were a Reaper? And here comes the accents I can't control. There's not a before. Well, to be honest, I don't know what was before. It's classified, even from me. All I know is that we were created somehow, then given our job. That is why I seem to live from my job. I literally do. Could you have been human once? Maybe they wiped your memories. That one is strong. The wall literally moved in from the wind. That's nothing? The structural integrity of the house is getting weaker by the year. What do you mean? That's nothing. Get off my blanket, you. Sorry about that. I was talking to Mama Shadow. Not my birth mother, and, well, technically my birth mother. It's weird. My blood changed when I got reborn, so... The one who gave me my body as I know it now. The one who gave me my personality and powers as I know it. That one's different. Anyway. I could not guess. I suppose it's possible I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. I'm not totally artificially created, I think. So what happens if you want to quit? I would probably be forcefully terminated. That doesn't sound healthy. No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with, how about a haircut, by the way? Oh yeah, sorry. Whoops. Oh, fucking DMC. Oh my god, I gotta talk over the song. Whoop. Tomorrow, Chris. The last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. Bye-bye. No, I don't want it to end. No, I have to wait 2 fucking months. I'm not doing that shit. Water plant. Your poor little sprout has grown up happily and healthily. All because of you, and today it rewards you with 4 beautiful flowers. You water your plant and feel a sense of accomplishment. Let's check on Cheese. Cheese. You go on to tell Cheese how much you love her for 15 minutes. If not enough, she deserves even more. You get Cheese some treats, hang out together, and overall just enjoy each other's company this morning. You love Cheese so much, words cannot even come close to describing how you feel. In return, your immense love for Cheese as she purrs, and in return, you feel immense love from Cheese as she purrs and sits on your lap. And then we're going to do... check on Cheese. Cheese is lazing around happily. For some reason, you feel oddly nostalgic today, sitting next to Cheese. You're certain you will win the bet, but you will still give Cheese some extra love. Anything could happen after all. And then let's do our last day. Let's fucking go. Whoop. One more day. Mortal, are you there? I know you do not have work today and that you have no plans. Do you ever have plans? Anyway, respond to my message. For all you know, I could have loads of plans. Do you? Nope. Good, it seems I am correct once again, which is fortunate because I have been thinking about the way you're going to lose our bet today. About how to make us both winners. You can't beat me. Shut up for a second. I have been thinking all night. In fact, I got no sleep at all. Thinking, studying, poring over books. How many books in the known world, Casper? Plenty. We also have a fantastic public library. That somehow doesn't fit with what I was expecting. You are getting off track. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you keep giving parts of it away. Some of that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answered some of my questions. Why your soul seemed to feel so strange, how you managed to take my soul's sickness away. But it didn't answer enough. I have so many more questions. I found the answer. Oh. You have my heart, and then we're going to do the flowers. Lay it on me, Casper. Caress, you embody life just as I embody death. My research led me to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 or so years in a mortal. You have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. Which is why I have not been able to take your soul. That is how you avoid death without a thought. That is why you can heal as you do. You are special. You've always been special. Creeper. So I'm immortal now? I don't know, it's possible. It would explain a lot. But that's also besides the point. After I found this out, I kept thinking about our bet and my role in your demise. But what if it could be different? Not dying would be preferable. Well, yes, that much is obvious. Your abilities have merit, and your soul is not that of an ordinary mortal, so maybe it could work. I admit, maybe it would actually be helpful. That I may enjoy your company. Maybe doing it together would be quite nice, actually. Oh, what do you want? You want to do what together exactly? Everything. Have patience, I'm getting to it. Me? Patience? You're the one who's impatient here. You will find I can be patient when it suits me, which is pretty much never. I need to talk over this. This is DMCA probably. I'm not quite sure, but it probably is. You don't hear that much if I don't talk, but I'm just gonna talk very loud. They won't talk over it. Please shut up. End already. End. Thank you. I bet I could teach you a thing or two about patience. I have no patience. What do you mean? I doubt there is much for you to teach me on any matter. Ha. This is another keyboard smash of yours. What? No. What? No. It's a piff sound. Piffed. Another thing I'm teaching you, I suppose. I'm sure there's plenty I could teach you. That insinuates a lot, actually. What the fuck? But do patience first, for obvious reasons. And then we can revisit your typing issues. You haven't capitalized anything you've typed since the first day we've met. Are you still embarrassed? One such as me never gets embarrassed. Aww. You know what? I take back what I said, what I was saying above. Maybe it won't work. Forget workarounds. I will just come to take your soul. Your typing is making me laugh. You just said I don't capitalize anything. So I'm just showing you I can. Yeah, I get it. You know where the caps button on your keyboard is. Just not how to use it correctly. I can do it correctly. I have just chosen not to. Nope, that's even weirder coming from you. Then I shall continue it. You're so stubborn. Thank you. The wedding back here a little. What's this workaround? Are you quite attached to your place in the mortal realm? Talk about a loaded question. My voice cracked perfectly for the Oh, not really. I think I fall in the middle. My cat. I can work with that. So if I were to ask you to become a little more indifferent, do you think that would be possible? My cat. You're being mighty suspicious at the moment. To be frank with you. No, you're Casper. I think taking your soul is a waste. A waste? What do you mean? Won't you get in trouble for not taking it? Does this have anything to do with the fact that you're madly in love with me? What are you talking about, mortal? You said it yesterday. Right? You like me, you want to hate me, but you can't. You've been sitting there all night thinking of how to save me. No? I am perhaps a little swayed by that. You're so embarrassed you went back to typing like that, huh? Ugh. Do you want to hear about the loophole now, or not? I'd love to. One moment, I'm going to take a quick screen capture of the little moving Grim. Come on. Just allow me. Thank you. Aha, I got it. There we go. I can make it my Discord profile now. Let's go. I'd love to. Oh, it's so blurry. I love it. Hold on, it's literally just Grim's current profile. Let me just... come on, I want to take a screening of this one. There we go. It would allow you to keep what remains of your soul. And that whole loophole involves me winning our bet. That one's also so incredibly blurry, it's actually kind of scuffed. Well, I said before, it was like both of us winning, but it's more like we both lose. You can keep your soul and I'll keep mine. Damn, I was really hoping to get your soul. I had so many plans. That is a terrifying thought. Smiley. Which adds even more creepiness to it. So what's the loophole? Do you remember when you allowed me into your head? Of course I do. I think it would work in a similar manner. I'll merge my consciousness with yours again. It'd be a similar process, but a different outcome. Can I just stop you for a second? What exactly are you planning to do? Also, I'm just gonna... Media? No, it's not media. It's image. There we go. I know how to work OBS, I swear. I'll actually upload 2 images. It's just faster to go here to find them. And then scroll down, and then it should be here. If not, I swear to God. No, it's not here. Fuck. Is it in screenshots? That isn't it. I do have a shit ton of Grim though. What even is that one? That's a bunch of Wachang. That's a bunch of Walian. That's a bunch of Wangxian. That's the bunnies. Oh, there's all of MXDX's boys. Oh, more Wachang. God, now it's Casper. Fuck. And now it's my custom mod pack, and now it's more Wachang slash Hunger. God damn it. What is wrong with me? A lot of things. What do you mean? Would it be in save pictures? That I don't think it would be in skate. Yep. I know English. Would it be here? I do not think it would be there. I don't think it would be there. Aha! There is one. No. Come here. What is this? What I'm moving the creative shit. Okay. There's number one. And then add another image. I forget where I found the last one. Let me find it again. I found it right away. Let's go. And then here's the scuffed one. Look. Oh my god, that is so scuffed. I love it though. I love it though. It's going above my head. It's going above my head. I love that. Oh man, I love that. What exactly are you planning to do? I don't mind going along with it, but I would like to know your plan before I jump head first into the water. But I'd like to know what I'm agreeing to first. It seems as what the fucking Jesus Christ, motherfucker. God, there's never a call on the 7th day. Or my memory's just fucked up. It seems I was getting ahead of myself. Ahem, sunshine. Little Reaper. I'm not little. Big Reaper. That is so much worse. This one is messing with you, is big boy. Could you explain what's going on? Well, you seem to be quite adventurous for a human, or at least quite daring. And definitely rather stupid. Get on with it. Wow, I'm going to ignore that last part. I am tangled up in my blanket. Holy fuck. Ow. That is the string? Ah, there we go. Well, I'm going to ignore that last part. It is true. But the point I'm trying to make is that you want to keep your soul, right? What? No way! I do, yes. And I'd like to keep mine. Shame. And you have managed to somehow take or lessen the effects of the soul sickness. I hate hiccups. Just me being super talented. Indeed, you are impressive in many ways. I wouldn't say I believe in miracles exactly. But I'd say this comes pretty damn close. So maybe we could help each other out. And what do you propose? You could become like me. A Reaper! Fuck yeah! Like you? In what way? Bad at typing, incredibly annoying, kinda baby girl. Kinda baby girl? No, sunshine. I make you like me. Kind of Reaper. Fuck yes. Sign me the hell up. Just like that. You don't want any details? Who needs details? I'm sure you'll fill me in later. You are very irresponsible. It seems so. But you are actually being But are you actually being serious right now? You would want me to be like you? You want to work together? I do. I think that skill of yours might be useful. Would be useful, definitely. And I would allow you to keep your soul balanced more easily. And it would allow you to keep your soul balanced more easily. Your abilities wouldn't be at risk. Wouldn't be a risk. Plus, you just want my company, don't you? And that much is obvious. Why else would I be spending my time talking to you? For my soul, Casper. That's how this whole thing started, remember? Yes, but I could have done all this with much less talking. Somehow without meaning to, I've come to crave your company. Happy now? I want you to always have you around. Wait, it double clicked and I didn't know. Happy now? I want to always have you around, but perhaps that's just a one-sided wish to want to be by your side. Do you still feel the same way about me? I do. Good. Because I think I'm in love with you. Really? Yeah. If you'd have me, I'd go with you. Sunshine, I'd have you forever. Honestly, I feel like I fell into a trap with you. How could I ever not have fallen in love? I'm that likable, huh? Likeable? I am unsure. More like unhateable. I'll take it. Well then, how do you plan to do it? I assume it's not as easy as snapping your fingers and boom, you're a reaper. If only it could be that simple. But no, like I mentioned, we formed a connection again. And then what? I don't understand how we get from point A to point B. Then stop talking and let me explain. Once again, I am proving to be more patient out of us two. Perhaps we can find some kind of online course for you to take. I've already been kicked out of that one. They probably won't want me back. Very funny. Thank you, I'm a comedian. More like a clown. Anyway, we formed the connection. But the one difference is we do it while touching. Hello? So we do this in person? That we do. As long as you follow my instructions, it should be fine. You can do as you're told, right, Karez? I'll be a good person for you. I love how it's person because I have it set to non-binary. And it's more like neutral leaning too, so instead of he or she, it's going with person just because of the neutral leaning. I love that. I'll show you guys what I mean soon. Only because it's you. Then we're nearly ready. I'll be over momentarily. You're coming right now? Unless you're having second thoughts. No, hurry up. Again with a lack of patience. Wait. Cheese can come, right? Of course, I know you're a package deal. See you soon, my little human. The sun shines beautifully through your window. You feel the rays of it on your face and can't help but feel that. Today is a good day to be alive. It doesn't take him long. You hear a knock at the door and swing it open quickly. The door this time? It's usually the window. There you see the prettiest, sweetest, stupidest, dumbest man you have ever met. Wait a minute, what the fuck is this? Let's go! We got a new ending! I knew that was gonna happen, but still, I love it. You opened the door so quickly for me, Sunshine. Hello to you as well, Casper. Are you ready, then? Not yet. First, I want to hear you say how much you like me to my face. Why does that matter? It just does. I like you, Karez. I like you so much that like is not a sufficient word. My heart beats so loudly I could feel it explode. Implode! Because you're standing in front of me, so close that I can reach out and touch you. For what it's worth, I think you've taken my soul after all. Sometimes you're oddly poetic. I try. Ready to be stuck with me? I want to be stuck with you, Karez, and yes, I am very ready. I don't mind being stuck with you either. Jump into his arms. Good. Simply look into my eyes and take my hand. It's as simple as that. For you, yes. I'll do the rest. I will tie our souls together, bind them almost, if that makes it easier for you to understand. It's like you're claiming a bit of my soul. In a way. I'm claiming a part of you, and you are claiming a part of me. You'll be linked for all of eternity. I'm putting a collar on you. It would suit you. Well, wolf. I love you, 2.5 Studios, let's go. Shall we? Reach out your hand. You feel so soft, even through my gloves. Floating at a time like this, huh? When I'm around you, it seems I can't contain myself. Look into my eyes, sunshine. Gaze into his eyes, and just like that. I'm glad it was you, by the way. I don't know if I ever told you. You are perfect to me. I'm glad too. I'm glad it was you who was assigned to me. Who cares about the bet? When I'm by your side, I feel like I won anyway. Me too. Let's begin, my little reaper. Ending 4 duel, let's go! I want more of that ending. Honestly. I want more of that ending for the new DLC coming out soon. Can we please do the DLC ending for the DLC? Please! No, just imagine if you could, like, pick between each one. Like, all 5 endings you get to pick, like, and each one has 6 or 7 different endings. Oh, man. No wonder it's taken them a full year. Oh, man. But I do want the DLC ending for the new DLC. Because holy fuck. That was great. But honestly, it would make a lot more sense if there was like one of the non-DLC endings for the Beyond the Bed DLC. But honestly, it would also make sense for the DLC ending to be in Beyond the Bed DLC. Since DLC. New items added to gallery! Let's go! I'm so sad. This is Date with Death over with. Let's check out the gallery. It's all the way down. Fuck yeah! And I am snapping that one. Let's fucking go. My dude, let's go. Highlight faster, bitch. I fucking love that. Anyway. Blushy. Hold on. I want the blushy one instead. I want the blushy one. I swear. I fucking love this. Ah, like, hello? Anyway, I'll show you what I mean. Opening. Fuck yeah. He has a grand setup though. Shit, it's not responding. Shit. No. Hello. Anyway. So you can do female leaning, feminine leaning, masculine leaning, neutral leaning, or custom. And with pretty cute, you can do whatever you want. Beautiful, handsome, so on and so forth. Usually I change this to cute and just leave it as that. And then I do neutral leaning, which is captivating, handsome, or beautiful. Non-binary, and then you can do custom pronouns. But yeah, if you choose non-binary, you'll be referred to as a person. Anyway. Oh man, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Fuck. And Beyond the Bet is coming out in 2 months. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. I'm just gonna close it. Wee. I'm just gonna close it. I'm so sad. I'm so incredibly sad. I'm so incredibly sad. These are getting amplified just for the scuff.
Yes, and we already have products and production that we need to focus on first. But Bob Nelson already loves his life because he jumped the gun.
Anyway, we're gonna end. This has been a lovely stream. That's too loud. For obvious reasons. We're gonna end stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll let the playback catch up for a little bit. We'll end after the next song. Let's go. Bye bye. I want Coven, so I'm going to skip this one and go to Coven. Bye bye.